to 31 Days of Gratitude with Timidale David. In a time of uncertainty and chaos, how best can we respond as a people? We can respond with gratitude, knowing that a grateful heart is a thankful heart, and a thankful heart can overflow with abundance. Thank you very much for joining me again today. And I'm so happy that this is the second day. I'm delighted and excited that you and I could sit together, cup of coffee, whatever that it is, and we can enjoy this time. And just a little recap yesterday. Yesterday we looked at what do you see? Based on what Melody taught us from her quote about gratitude. That gratitude can create a vision for tomorrow. And so it's very important that during this time, we're able to create a vision for our tomorrow. Today, the moment of gratitude will be taken from is an anonymous quote, and it is gratitude turns what we have into enough. So gratitude can turn what we have into enough. At this time, there are things that will make us to think things are not enough. I get it. There's no much money in the bank. I get it. The food is depleting. I get it. You don't have money to invest. I get it. I get it. Okay? Because everybody is affected in one way or the other. Even the so-called mighty nations are affected. They are crumbling. They are taking of recession and economic turn down. But in the midst of all this, it is important for us to turn this time into a moment of gratitude because it can make us to think of abundance. The story in my mind today is about a gentleman called Joseph in the Old Testament when he was in Egypt. And so remember the 7 years of famine and the 7 years of great abundance. At the time of abundance, they kept enough, for the king. And so at the time of famine, the 7 years of famine, what happened? The people are crying. They went to the king and begged and said, King, we shouldn't die. We shouldn't die. Give us something to eat. And the king said, go meet the young man Joseph. And so the food crisis was solved at that time. Just because someone approached the situation, approached the crisis with gratitude. And that man during that time was able to keep enough for himself. Two things. Number one, some people are crying that there's not enough food in the land. But someone has enough food around him. The king has, and also Joseph. And all the world came, from all over the world to buy food from Joseph. Because Joseph had a heart of gratitude. During this time also, if you and I could be grateful, could see the good out of the bad. The problem is when we keep seeing the bad and we are murmuring and we are complaining and we are grinding, just like little babes. But when we see the good out of the bad, can good thing come out of this bad? And that the question I want to leave with us today is, can a good thing come out of this crisis? As I wanted to ask yourself that during this crisis, Can a good thing come out of it for you? Can a good thing come out of it for your family? Can a good thing come out of it? For Joseph and for Egypt, what came out of it was that all the nations of the world started coming to buy. And so there was a wealth transfer into the land of Egypt. There was a wealth transfer. And so during this time, thank you for taking time to be with me today. See you tomorrow. And remember, we are to occupy till we come.
Daily as I live.